Would you like to learn what cryptocurrency have I bought today that has the potential to 100 to 1000x turn $1,000 into $1 million? My name's the Suppoman, your superhero of 100 to 1000x gems. I have called numerous cryptocurrencies in between 100 to 1000x. We're in a bear market. This is the time for opportunity. So if you love content like this, where I find you the undiscovered gems you could make life-changing money from, then make sure that you smash a like on this video. It really helps me and shows me you love this content and want more. And also please press that subscribe button so that you are always notified when I make a video. In my last video, I brought you Hello. Hello was a cryptocurrency that I first discovered all the way back in January when it was a 4.5 million market cap. And since then, it's gone to over 20 million. And on this list, I found another hidden gem. But unlike Hello, this one hasn't gone up. As usual, nothing I say is to be construed as financial advice. There is no guarantee of profit or return. And everything I say to you in this video is for informational and educational purposes only. Today, I bought Taki coin. I spent $500 buying 100,000 tokens of Taki. So you have likely never heard of Taki, but what is it? It is a decentralized social media network, earning easy income from engaging with content creators, becoming a content creator, and just turning up. Taki is a social network just like Twitter, just like Facebook. You post interesting content and you get monetized when people enjoy it. When you sign up, you create a username. Mine's @Suppoman. When you create a username, which you do either with MetaMask or with Gmail, you then create your own token automatically. Every time you turn up, you earn Taki, and you can use that Taki to buy your own token and create more token value. So for instance, my Suppoman coin, there's 35 of them, is worth 5 cents, which means it's worth about less than 0.001 of a dollar. And every time somebody interacts with my content, they will bring up the value. Because it's just like with cryptocurrency, the more you buy of someone else's coin, the more their value goes up. With Sports Central, for instance, so think of Sports Central as you. If I wanted to follow you, I would have to pay 0.05 Taki, which would go into the token value. And similarly, if I wanted to like their content, then I give them gold Taki. Gold Taki means that not only do they get rewarded, but I also get a share in the rewards of this content creator because I will be buying their token. And it's simple to earn. So for instance, you get daily tasks and you are given a number of things that you can do just to earn some free Taki. It's very, very easy. You can then use that Taki to buy your own token and increase the value and later on redeem that back for Taki, which can then be exchanged for USDC, USDT, Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. So it's a way of always monetizing your content. And it's also a way for you to give back if you're not making your own content. So why is decentralized social media so important? Because of cancel culture. We've had Andrew Tate, Alex Jones, even me. I was deleted from YouTube. I had this channel cancelled for a whole year and had to create a new one. All sorts of content creators that have been cancelled for having a viewpoint. And the reason why is because it's centralized platforms they're making content on. If the centralized entity don't like it, they get rid of you. So Web3 social media is a way of being able to express yourself freely and not get cancelled. Manipulated algorithms. On Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, you will be presented the agenda that centralized entities want to spoon feed you, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Now, Taki is a way of getting rid of all of this centralization of power, and more than that, it's a way of getting out of income capping. So me, as a content creator, I'm always having my income capped, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on Twitch. Nobody allows me to get 100% profit from my content. Taki does. This is a new era of social media. Now, the token utility on Taki is strong. You've got staking. You use Taki to engage with your favorite content creators. When you like or comment on any of their content, Taki is utilized. And of course, Taki is used to increase the value of your own token. There are 826,000 users currently. I would recommend that you claim your username with MetaMask. It costs nothing. But I would make sure that you get your username for if this blows up. 400 million people have at least one social media account. That means there's a huge market. And it's currently a mobile app. So unlike other decentralized social media platforms, this one is available on mobile. And currently on the Google Play Store, this has over 50,000 downloads. So how does Taki compare? So it's the newest. That's the first thing to know. And newer coins do better in bull markets. So DeSo and XCAD have already been around in a bull market. Taki hasn't. Taki has 826,000 users. DeSo presently has 2 million users. So it's making good headway on what DeSo has created. Now, as far as fully diluted value is concerned, Taki is only 17.2 million fully diluted. DeSo is 129 million. So there's a 10x difference in value. And XCAD, that's a 20x difference. Now, as far as volume is concerned, Taki is actually beating DeSo at this present time. And for a market cap of this size, this is a decent amount of volume. Now, backers. Taki have got Coinbase Ventures, OKX, Kraken, Huobi, Solana Ventures, and Gemini. And it's presently $20 value per user. So Taki is currently the most undervalued by a mile. Now, something else that I love about Taki is team experience. Their founder was previously international lead for YouTube, has worked for Google, Yahoo, Groupon, Nextdoor, and Alta Vista, which was a search engine all the way back in the 90s. Now, narratives, this will do well in DeSo. When there's a DeSo season or a Web3 season, Taki has the potential to do extremely well. Exchanges-wise, despite being invested in by Coinbase, Huobi, Kraken, none of them have listed Taki as of yet, so that shows you fantastic potential for growth. Presently, it's 0.005 cents with a market cap of 3.9 million, which is well outside the top 1,000. It's on 1.4k watchlist, which means nobody is talking about it. Nobody really even knows about it. It's 96% down from its all-time high. There's 3.2k hodlers. The inflation is not 3%. The inflation currently is unknown. For this to achieve what DeSo, decentralized social media, the cryptocurrency, achieved at its all-time high, this would be an 838x. That would put it at a value of $5. Now, my prediction is $1. This could be, from this point, a 200x. If you get it lower, like at the optimal price, which would actually be lower than the IDO price, that could be a near 400x. Now, what are the drawbacks of Taki? Well, they were invested in by FTX and Alameda. However, overall, they only raised 4 million, and that was through all of the venture capitalists. So it's estimated that between FTX and Alameda, it's less than $1 million. And the likelihood is they have sold quite a bit of that anyway. It has got disengaged Twitter and in-app activity. On Twitter, they don't tweet a lot, and their reach is not very high. As far as in-app, presently the activity isn't very exceptional. They haven't got Telegram, that does annoy me, and the founder has only made 300 tweets. Now, if you're looking at a founder that could eventually be like Richard Hart, Jack Levin, Paul Kaslin, you need more content from them. You need them to be more influential. It is early stage, unhyped, untested, and risky. Plus, networks, social networks, they do find it difficult to gain traction. The monopoly and accounts are all on the top social networks. Having said that, when we move into a Web3 and DeSo era, I imagine that these networks will get severe traction. There is a lack of dApps, modernization, and monetization opportunities. So with DeSo, you've got a decentralized Twitter, a decentralized LinkedIn, a decentralized Kickstarter, a decentralized Telegram. On Taki, you've only got a decentralized Twitter at this present point, which means that it needs a little bit of updating. They need to bring out more dApps, more ability to make money. And they currently have no white paper, no iOS app, and they've only had a few listings. To me, this represents an opportunity because all of these things will lead to an increase in price. And a market cap of 3.9 million, it won't stay there forever. Being Coinbase backed, it's very difficult to believe a cryptocurrency can be under 4 million market cap. So if they address all these problems, Taki, if you are watching, address these problems. Make sure that you improve your game, then the value and users will come. What are the advantages, though, of Taki? It's on the Solana blockchain. That means fast and cheap in-app swaps. So when you are swapping Taki for a creator coin, you've got next to no transaction fees. It's new and non-bull exposed. The best performers in the last bull run were new, non-bull exposed cryptocurrencies, and the ones that are new and non-bull exposed, like the likes of Hello, Loop Network, have already made a 3 to 10x. Now, DeSo as a narrative has not yet occurred. This is a good thing because if we go back to the AI boom, which happened at the beginning of the year, nothing was happening with those coins. They were stagnant for so long. Suddenly an AI boom came and everything absolutely spiked. Some AI coins did a 200x in a bear market. And in a bull market, Metaverse did 1000x's. And a lot of the coins that had been out for a long time, like Seek VR, did over 100x. So when the narrative does happen, all of the present cryptos within the trend will naturally spike up in value. And of course, there's low competition in DeSo cryptocurrencies. So that means that all of that money flow in a DeSo trend will just be absorbed by a few cryptocurrencies, leading to the huge spikes in value. Kraken, Huobi, Gemini, and Coinbase have still not listed Taki, which means that there is opportunity for more money flow to be coming into Taki later on. And the other things I love about this is slow price. Psychologically, this is a fantastic thing for a cryptocurrency. People feel they're getting a lot for their money. I spent $500 and got 100,000 coins. That's not something you can do with a cryptocurrency that's already either in the dollars or in the tens of dollars. And it's ranked outside the top 500. As I've said, coins that were outside the top 500 performed the absolute best. Hex did, Shiba Inu did a 515,000x, being outside the top 1,000. So to me, Taki is sitting at a very, very investable price. And I wanted to just have some. And I really do think this platform has got enormous potential. So that is it for today's video. What did you think of Taki, and what would you like me to cover next? Let me know in the comments. Till next time, people, it is lights out, all out.